It's your girl, Vache, aka Melanated Dope. Come on in the room. Pull up on your girl. Okay, happy Moon Day, my nigga. So, listen, I was slowing around. I am not gonna hold you. I was trying to clean up and do some stuff, and so the time had got away from me. My bad. But we here. Listen, I'm showing up because I said that I was gonna get active on my YouTube, and so here I am getting active on my YouTube. Okay. Yeah, so I was just watching Queen Poe. She did a live earlier. And y'all should go back and watch it. She did a live where she was talking about hand itch. Okay. She did a live where she was talking about the different gifts, different spiritual gifts and whatnot. And it was very insightful. Gave out some scriptures that talked about, because a lot of y'all, a lot of us, you know, still carry the label of Christian. I don't, you know what I'm saying? All because it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? But I am definitely a spiritualist. I believe in God. I even believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I believe that Jesus is the ancestor. I believe that he was a North African nigga that they lynched. That's who Jesus was to me. That's what I've been taught. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dr. John Henrik Clark, Dr. Barry Shango. Okay. You should go look up their videos on YouTube, because these men, they've done the work, especially Dr. Clark. Dr. Clark was in the trenches, literally in the tombs with little light, transcribing the messages. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, go get into that. Let me turn this down. I don't know if y'all can hear this music, but I'm going to turn it down real quick. Playing my Venus playlist because I just be needing something in the background. I don't want it that loud. But yeah. So we're gonna get into this Moon Day Spirit Chat. Every day of the week aligns with a different planet. Okay. And so Monday is the moon, right? And the moon is all about that intuition, um, getting your shit together. Okay. I'm looking for I should have had this pulled up already. Okay. Look at me. Very much so unprepared. Oh, but I'm getting it together. Okay. So I got it. So the moon's planetary ruler is Cancer. Okay. Cancer is all about the emotions, moving with the flow of the tides, the water. So it says some key ideas for moon days and its attributes: subconscious, soul, memory, reflections, habits, emotions, imaginations, moods, behavior, instincts, motherhood, female things, principles, family life, mother, child, upbringing, feeding, care, household chores, opinions, traditions, popularity, emotional atmosphere, large groups of people. Okay, these are just a few things. There's a lot of themes, but yeah, moon days are great for gathering, for being with family, for getting household things together, for getting your week, planning your week out. On Sunday and Mondays, that's when I like to think about how I want my week to go, what I want to do within this week, so on and so forth. Okay, skipping that ad child on YouTube. but but yeah, so that's Moon Day for you. Some great things to do on Monday. Every day is a great day to meditate, but it's just saying the energy of Monday is, it's greater on this day. I don't know where the moon is transiting in right now. However, because I'm learning astrology, so I don't having the transits every day, but I think that's an intention I'm gonna set daily, to get up in the morning, and after I say prayers and thank the divine. I'm gonna check the transit and just start like I got. I told y'all I've been at the library, so I got Channing Nichols' book "You Were Born for This." Okay, as a way of it says astrology for radical self-acceptance. But this is just me trying to, learn the things about myself, my birth chart, um, and learning how the different transits that happen daily or weekly and monthly and yearly whatnot. When I talk about transits, I'm talking about opposition, squaring, all the things that be going on in the cosmos. I'm learning how they affect our body. I was looking at a video the other day, um, where it was somebody's post, and they were talking about how somebody said that my rose water, I use it for cleaning. Somebody said that the moon does not affect the body. I was like, why do you think they call them lunatics? Okay, because as a child that grew up in Millersville, Georgia, okay, Sim State Hospital, we knew about lunatics growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because they would let the clients free into the community if they were done with their treatment or they couldn't afford to pay anymore, whatever, they would just set them free in Millersville, which is why there's just a lot of loopy things that be happening in my town. That's a lot. That's a story for another live chat. But yeah, so the moon, so on Moon Day again, do things that help improve your intuition, tapping into your imagination. Um, Shout out to a good friend of mine in a group on Facebook. I forgot. I don't even know their real name, but I know it's Chakra Zulu, which is a very popular name. But this person pointed out the fact that they were remothering, reparenting themselves. And so on Moon Day, because the moon is ruled by Cancer, this is a good day to remother, specifically remothering yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us may have grown up with mothers who were, and I think I talked about this yesterday, mothers who were not emotionally there. You know what I'm saying? They always were finding ways to not give you love, to not hug on you, no physical love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So remother yourself. Be the mother that you needed all those years ago. Okay. Be the mother you needed all those years ago. All right. Let's open this thing up. Honorable, benevolent, loving ancestors, spirit guides, and protectors of all those who are tapped into this live and those who will catch the playback. What messages do you have for your people pertaining to the week of October 9th through the 15th? I'm sure. Okay, two cards. It says, I am moving with passion and purpose, and my body is amazing, beautiful. Shout out to commitment to you, my good classmate Carla, who gifted me this beautiful deck. So I am moving with passion and purpose. Yesterday, I talked about how you're in a gestational period. You know what I'm saying? You're in the womb and you're ready. Some of y'all may still need to uh sit in the womb a little bit, cook a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? uh, which just really means to be writing the vision and making it plain, writing out your plan, creating your vision board. Where do you see your life? What do you see yourself doing? You know what I'm saying? Here we are in the fourth quarter of the year. If you go by the Gregorian calendar, we're in the fourth quarter right now. Okay. And so we only have like 2 months and 3 weeks left because we're now in the second week. Yeah, give or take, we're in the second week. Okay, so got about 2 months and 3 weeks left in 2023. How you gonna finish this thing on out? You know what I'm saying? Moving with passion and purpose, moving in your passion and in your purpose. A lot of us is like, y'all, a lot of y'all don't want to turn your hobby into a money maker because you feel like, okay, if I start making money, I'm not gonna like to do this. Who don't like making money? Doing something that they love to do. Everything. I forgot what Boots called it. I was looking at Boots live, everything is suggestive. You know what I'm saying? Like the words that you use, um, the words that you use, that's how you, yeah, that's what's gonna make up your life. Do you get what I'm saying? Like if you say, hey, I, I'm gonna get tired of doing this thing, making money, doing this thing that I love, then that's what's gonna happen. But if you stay positive and you keep saying, I love doing this and this is bringing me, the coins, then that's what it is. My body is amazing, beautiful. It's just reaffirming that how your body is, what the body that you're in its state right now, no matter whether you are a size 32 or a size 2, you get what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Your body is perfectly made in the image of God. God said, I made you in the image of me. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like what God created, God also gave you the power to change your life, okay? Change your body. Whether you go under a knife or whether you go to the gym, whether you start a new lifestyle, okay? Do some lifestyle changes. Me, I am transitioning to veganism at 11:11. Okay, I am getting I'm getting this shit together. I've been talking about this and playing with it, eating vegan here and there, eating plant based every now and then, and now I'm just like, okay, I got to do it because my body got a lot of aches and pains that I know that I like. I have fibroids. Okay, I know with a little red raspberry tea, some ginger, some cayenne, and some other things, fenugreek, fennel or fenugreek. It's one of those two. Either way it goes, I know what to create. I got a notebook full of things, potions and things that I want to create to get my body um, to where I want it to, where I will be confident that it is amazing and beautiful. Okay, because I have sculpted it. You know what I'm saying? I've made it amazing and beautiful. Okay, but don't get me wrong. I love my body for where it is now. I just know that I can make it better. Okay. Yes. So somewhere in this week, today, starting today, get in the mirror. Okay. Monday is a great day to start your mirror work. Okay, moon reflective. Get in the mirror and talk nice to yourself. I love you. You are beautiful. Your body is perfect. Any and everything that I desire is on its way to me. If something is not perfect, then I'm going to diligently work, but I'm not going to kill myself trying to get some preconceived notion of what perfect is. Okay, we're not talking about European beauty standards, what social standards say is beautiful. We're talking about how you feel beautiful, what you think is beautiful. Okay, because fuck what these other folks are talking about. Are you happy with you? All right. Yes. Okay. Getting into that grandma baby black gold lenormand 2. Getting the message from spirit. Oh, yes. Ooh. All right. So the first card that popped out here is the heart card. Spirit needs you to know that there is an abundance of love that surrounds you at all times. I think that this picture is the ancestor, Zora Neale Hurston, playing with some kids. Okay. So I talked about that shadow work. Okay. Because I pulled that baby card in reverse yesterday. So this week, start your shadow work. There are things coming up that's all about love. Spirit is like, I love you. God loves you. Your ancestors, they all love you and support you. And I was talking about abundance yesterday, knowing that abundance is not just in on the outside, uh material, tangible things. That abundance also is talking about the things on the inside, like love. There's an abundance of love that surrounds you at all times, coming from spirit, your ancestors, the cosmos, nature. Mother Nature loves you. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't been showing her the love that she needs. Okay. So, if y'all be outside, you see a little trash, pick it up. Okay. Just clean up around. Cause y'all, I'm in the city and these folks, they be, oh, they don't care. They just throw trash everywhere. Okay. But we love the land. Okay. We love the land that we're on. So we're gonna go back and nourish it. Okay. So, yes, by putting that love into Mother Nature sends her love back. Okay. It's the cycle, it's the circle. Let the circle be unbroken. All right. So, Spirit wants you to know there's a lot of love surrounding you. Here we have the whip card coming out in reverse. So, you fighting some sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting some things that you know no longer serves you, but you're holding on to them for what, beloved? You need to let that person go. I was looking, I was watching a YouTube video from some astrologers. I was just looking at, because again, I'm working on the learning the things. So the transit that they said started today is Venus in Virgo. Okay. And it's in opposition, which means this is something that is they're in opposite sides. So it's like a challenge. So Venus in Virgo is in opposition to Saturn in Pisces. And Saturn right now is in a retrograde. Okay. I think it started retrograding back in May. But with all that being said, Venus in Virgo. Now, Venus is your planet of love, of fertility, of achievement. I'm sorry, not achievement. Well, yeah, achievement, but love and beauty, relationships. This is Lady Luck. Now, it's opposing Saturn, which is the planet of wealth, time, responsibility, just being on your shit. Okay. It's time, father time is Saturn. Okay. So right now, and being that it's in retrograde, so it'll have you like looking back, looking over back over your life. Okay, that's retrogrades are really good energies to push you into shadow work, and it's in Pisces. Pisces being a water sign. Okay, so yeah, so emotional things are coming up. Looking back over your relationship, um, the people that I was looking at were talking about how it's Libra season, so you'll be finding balance even during the difficult times. Um, so yeah, so Venus in Virgo is eliminating relationship or frequencies within the relationships, and then Saturn in Pisces is taking accountability for your role, holding yourself and your partner accountable. So yeah, so a lot of y'all are not willing to sacrifice the energy, the time to either one have the conversation, the difficult conversations with your loved ones. And when I talk about relationships, I'm not just talking about um your boo things, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your husband, wives. I'm talking about your mom, your aunts, your cousin, your dad, familial relationships, your best friends. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking a lot about friendships that have ended for me over these past 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling my hunger, like, I was like, I'm really trying to see where where what I need to apologize for, because I kind of miss these people, but then again I kind of don't, because these last 2 years was like the hardest 2 years of my life. And I feel like that if you could fall out with me for whatever reason, like I really don't know, over those last 2 years, like you know, like, do you really love me? Did you ever really love me or care about me? However, that's neither here nor there. Sometimes the sacrifice is your time and being comfortable. Like a lot of us, we don't want to have these uncomfortable conversations, but how are you going to find how are you gonna find your new beginning when you're having a hard time ending things? Okay, sacrifice might be some of y'all needing to let some things go, people, some relationships go. Okay, all in all, I really feel like you need to let a certain mind frame go. Okay, you need to let that hurt go. Okay, what I said, reparenting yourself. Just because you're, you know, sometimes our parents don't know that they fucked us up. You know what I mean? They don't know. They were I didn't even know this was on. I thought I had this on Do Not Disturb. But anyway, a lot of our parents don't know that they fucked us up. Okay, you gotta let them know. Have that difficult conversation. Look, mom. Look, dad. Look, grandma, granddaddy. I remember a time this, and the third happened, and I felt like this, that, and the third. Or look, babe. Look, boo. Look, cousin. Look, anybody, whoever it is. Sometimes they just don't know. that they don't hurt you. But anyway, sacrifice your time and comfortability in having these difficult conversations. The cosmos, they're covering you. They're supporting this movement. Okay. And many of y'all sometimes think that you know, oh, I act like this because I'm a Scorpio, or they act like that because they a Gemini. No, you have so many other things going on. You have your life path number. You have where's your Venus, where's your Mercury, where's your Mars, where's your Jupiter, you know what I'm saying, in your birth chart. You have where are the planets at right the fuck now. Okay, like I said, Venus and Virgo. I mean, did I say Venus and Virgo? Yeah, Venus and Virgo, Saturn and Pisces. The sun is in Libra because this is Libra season. I don't know where the moon is right now, but I know that come October the 14th, it'll be in Libra, eclipsing the sun. Okay, and then we're gonna talk about that eclipse. But yeah, make those sacrifices. Up in the fish is coming up now. Fish is about those blessings, honey. So somebody might be pregnant. Congratulations if that's you. But remember how I said being in that gestational period, being in the womb. I talked about this yesterday. So this is the week for many of y'all to say, fuck it. I'm just gonna do that thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to birth this idea. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that's been holding you back is you didn't have the heart. Okay, you didn't have the confidence in yourself. But here's the testimony card coming out in reverse, which means that you just scared to talk your shit, baby. Turn that around. Turn that around. I also see the bouquet. Okay, and then the rider card. And I'm gonna stop there, spirit, because you loud. But listen, with that bouquet, okay, the medicine. Spirit is like the medicine is all around you. Bouquet speaks of seeing the medicine where society said it was a weed, said it wasn't no good, that it wasn't enough, that it'll never be anything or amount to anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's time to move forward. Okay, the rider card, all about setting those intentions. I said that yesterday. Set those intentions. We at the top of the week. What do you want the rest of this week to look like? There's power in your preference. What do you desire? The card I pulled yesterday. What do you desire? What do you want? Where's your heart? Okay. Where is your heart? What is your heart set on? I am enough. Okay. Come on, grandma. I love that grandma baby deck. Be giving it to us. So with the tarot card, I'm gonna ask Spirit, what will the challenges be this week? Okay, because like I said, we got this solar eclipse. Now let me tell you, let's talk about the solar eclipse coming. Um Eclipses give off chaos energy. Now, I said yesterday, okay, that chaos energy can be good, especially if you are somewhat, excuse me, that works as a chaos magician. Okay. However, for those of you who are, new to this, or you may not know, um, all energy is transmutable. That means you can change it. You know what I'm saying? So with this chaotic energy of the eclipse, I, I don't tell y'all what to do with your juju and how to woo woo. However, it has been said by a couple of my favorites, and then shout out to Queen Poe who's gonna do her live tomorrow. Okay, so y'all tap in with her. But a couple of things they said about solar eclipses. This is when the moon is going across the sun because it's in between the sun and Earth. Okay, and there's the shadow casting. Okay, so with the solar eclipse, it says they're good for new beginnings. Okay, and then so of course a new moon. So we have two energies of new beginnings. But with the eclipses are like ending shit. Okay, that's how I'm looking at that. It's eclipsing. It's saying that you know the sun may have been shining on this thing, but now we're going into shadow for a moment. Okay, going in, taking deep dives. You know what I'm saying? Things might in your relationship, things might get a little shook. this week, okay, coming up, because we're already in the energy of to the song. I'm sorry. We're already in the energy of the eclipse, okay? So you may find things, rattling up, but this is just the eclipse is just turbocharging new beginnings. So that means that some shit gonna have to end in order for some new shit to begin. Okay. I feel like for a lot of y'all, the ending is going to be doubting yourself, not knowing your worth. Okay, because I am worthy. Go listen. Go pull up my Venus Rising playlist. Okay. Let me go pull up that Venus Rising playlist, beloved, because it'll have you feeling like a whole new you. And then get with that playlist, get in the mirror and talk nice to yourself. So I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna be letting go of toxic relationships. We like to use that word. Ain't that one of them catchy words that everybody like to use? Toxic. But it's facts though. Unhealthy, unhealed, unevolved. That's toxicity. Okay. And it no longer serves you, and it's time to let go. Okay. So with the tarot today, I'm gonna be asking spirit, what what will be the challenges this week? Okay. All right. So first to pop out is the Eight of Swords. And it came out in reverse. So some of y'all, oh, thought y'all were being restrained. Okay. Oh, spirit, was that supposed to come out in reverse? So with the Eight of Swords, you had it came, like I said, it came out in reverse. Let's turn around. So you have a young lady or a person, it might be a man, I don't know. You have a young person that have basically bound themselves. So this week will be with it coming out in reverse. Some of y'all, and I asked for the challenges, some of y'all are going to find it hard. Okay, I feel like that's why that whip card came out in reverse. You're gonna find it hard to make the sacrifice. Okay, sacrificing that comfortability. But listen, take the blindfold off, and you'll see that you're just doing it to yourself. Okay, you're doing all that you do are is you're doing this to yourself. But with this Eight of Swords in reverse, it says freedom, rescue, stop interfering, self affirmation, eliminate obstacles. Okay, so the challenge this week for a lot of y'all is going to be wait, stop, baby. How do you move forward? Hey, give me a kiss. It's okay. It's all right. No, that's not your fault because I had, huh? Hey, no, get out. Bye. Get out. Go, baby. Fast. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all disregard the 4-year old. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, so the challenge, a lot of y'all having a hard time overcoming your fears, okay, getting out of the cage. But again, it's about making the sacrifices. What are you needing to sacrifice? Okay, got the Five of Coins, Pentacles coming in reverse. Some of y'all having a hard time with your finances. Okay, but spiritual like the time is now to come up out of that scarcity and impoverished mindset of lack. Okay, because you have all the things, you are abundant. Period. There's an abundance around you at all times. The strength card also came out in reverse. Again, is y'all just don't know your own power. You don't know how strong you are, how worthy you are, how loved you are by the divine, by your ancestors, and how they're gonna look out for you. Okay, but spirit is like, yo, get into it. Get into it. I'm here to help you. Okay. So yeah, big Leo. And then what I love about the strength card is big Leo energy. So some of y'all may need to look to see where you have Leo at. Okay. And tap into that Leo energy. Mm. Is that where we are? That's it, spirit. Yeah. So that's your challenges. Some of y'all are having a hard time figuring out how to get out of this self-inflicted, self-limiting beliefs. Okay. But this is the week that you take the first step. Okay, even though you find it hard, you're gonna come out on top because you're gonna find your inner strength. Okay, And believing in whatever it is you need to believe in, whether it's God, Allah, Ganesha, Kali, Oya, Oludumare, whatever higher power, yourself, okay, whatever higher power it is, tap into that, tap into the abundance of love, so that you can work around these challenges, okay. But yeah, but y'all gonna get it together, because with this 5 and 8 in reverse, though y'all are having a hard time, and with the strength card, though you're having a hard time with it, with those, I'm sorry, with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, this is y'all coming out of it. You're just gonna, it's gonna be hard, but don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Anything worth having is worth putting in the work. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna wrap this thing on up. I'm gonna wrap it up. The Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. Do it. I think I pulled Bahamadia. Oh, Bahamadia. I went and looked up her name, and I listened to her album BB Queen. It's very much so nostalgia when I listen to those. It's very 90s New York rap. Well, she's not from New York. She's from Jersey, Philadelphia. But either way, it's very conscious rapping, and I love that. That's the rap music I'm listening to. I can't get into this music now. It's just too much. It's just too much. Can't go out and have a good time because you're listening to suicide. I mean, not suicide. Well, yeah, some of that music do have some suicide ideation, but also serial killers. Okay, bang bang shooting up everything. I don't want to listen to music like that. So yeah, getting back to that more conscious rap. Let's see what we closing this out with, Spirit. Ooh, two popped out. Lizzo and Lil Kim. Okay, Lizzo popped out in reverse. Lil Kim popped up out upright. So Lizzo is all about that self love, and Lil Kim is about resilience. So a lot of, again, I said it. A lot of y'all are having those a hard time with your self love and your worth, feeling like everything has to be given to you from the outside. But no, just know that you are worthy and loved because you exist. You know what I'm saying? Even if your mama left you on the side of the road or at the fire station or what, whatever. You feelings of abandonment. Okay, I get it, and those are all valid feelings. And if you need to go talk to a counselor, talk to a spiritual life coach, me, I don't even talk about that, but I am a certified spiritual life coach. Okay, there's somebody out here, a therapist, somebody out here for you to help you. Okay, I'm not a therapist, but I do know some really dope therapists that also are spiritual workers, and some of them, even though they're not in the state of Michigan, you could still, get their services because they be on those apps and stuff. So get at me, cause you're worthy. You know what I'm saying? Remembering that there's an abundance of love to tap into. God loves you. Your ancestors love you. I love you. I want to see you do your best. Okay, Lizzo and Lil Kim right behind each other. So first with Lizzo, self-love, self-esteem, beauty, acceptance, and self-care. Okay, that Venus in Virgo. Okay, Virgo is the energy of getting your shit together, getting your house in order. All right, putting the work. And then again, Venus is about love and abundance. So this week, put in that work. Okay. Hey, it's okay, boo. How are you? Thanks for pulling up. I am at the end, but when we're done, you catch that playback. Thanks for pulling up. So, with that being said, with this week, start my Venus Rising Self Love playlist. Start playing that. I gotta add some more music to it, but play that. Get in the mirror and talk nice to yourself. So it says, while Lizzo's chart topping success felt like it happened overnight, the Houston bred artist started as a rapper nearly a decade before her first Grammy, when her single Truth Hurts catapulted her to new heights, which, yes, that was my jam when it came out. Okay, I love that song. So it says Lizzo shined as a beacon of body positivity, bitter truth, and boisterous sophistication. She isn't afraid of expressing herself in any form or fashion, yet has a personality and inner outer beauty that makes everyone want to be around her. That kind of power is intoxicating to some, but it seems like Lizzo knows how to microdose it with humility. Perhaps that's what makes her good as hell. So it says if you took a DNA test, it would turn out that you're 100% fabulous inside out. Okay? Okay? And I want because I said just because your mama thought it not worthy to push you out or cut you out of her womb, you know what I'm saying? And the doctor smacked you on your butt and that first holler and you continue to breathe, it makes you worthy. You are inherently worthy because your birth certificate got signed, because you exist, because you was born, because your daddy shot at the club. Once your daddy shot that club up, you're worthy. Okay? Once your mama said, okay, gonna give birth, let's get to the hospital, worthy. Okay? From the beginning to the very end, worthy, loved, abundant, beautiful. Okay? So if you took a DNA test, it would turn out that you're 100% fabulous inside and out. And it's time that you recognize that. Let your Lizzo card serve as a sign that you should take a few moments and focus on you, recharging with a day spa. With a spa day, an extra long workout, or even a Netflix binge. That's been me. I have definitely, but I have to check myself sometimes because sometimes I'm binging something or, I need a distraction, from something I need to be fucking doing. So I have been checking myself on the binging. Because I used to not watch very much TV, but I miss watching TV, so I've been on it. And then it's Halloween, so I gotta watch Hocus Pocus 1 and 2. I gotta watch a couple of scary movies. I'm really trying to get into some other stuff, but anyway, do whatever feels good right now. Whatever is gonna, what I'm saying, build up that love that you're missing. Remember, self-care isn't some little reward you treat yourself with after narrowly avoiding a breakdown. Okay. It's hitting the pause button routinely, okay? Ritualistically, yes, to remind yourself of who you are so you can lean into that power. Sometimes you feel great until you got to be great. And that's the best time to hit refresh, okay? Why men great till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying crazy, that was my shit. And I love the movie that song had came out. I had already knew her before that, but that's what pushed her off. But that was a good movie though. I can't think of the name of it, but if you Google um Netflix movie, because it was on Netflix movie with Lizzo song, I know it'll pop up. I just can't think of it. All right, so next, look him, resilience. Okay, this is the card of bouncing back, overcoming obstacles. Didn't I didn't I just say that in one of these tarot cards? Overcoming obstacles, trauma, persistent survival. Okay, look him may not have a picture perfect story, but she stayed in charge of every chapter. At the start of her career, the Brooklyn Bad Girl gave hardcore new meaning with her solo debut album, Hardcore, crafting one manifestos, yes, like Queen Bitch in no time. Where she declared she wouldn't accept less than the luxurious best. Her work flipped the conversation around sexuality in hip hop while also adding a layer to third wave feminism. When tragedy struck in 1997 and Kim lost her lover and mentor, the Notorious B.I.G., she suffered a series of setbacks from domestic violence to imprisonment. But she's always landed on her feet. Okay? The mark of someone who may be bruised but never broken. Look, him is the queen bee, so you best take heed. Okay? Pulling a Look Him card means that things will get better. You're built for whatever challenges come your way and will find a solution in problems you might be facing. Like Kim's shown, the key is to never give up. Okay, being persistent and resilient. Yeah. Understand that while certain parts of your life are far from perfect, there is no need to wave a white flag and surrender. Take stock of what's happening around you. Life can be tough, but you're tougher. And shall you proceed? Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I go put some Lil Kim and Lizzo on my Venus self love playlist. But yes, so this is your week ahead. You know what I'm saying? Tapping into your relationships with not just the people around you, but also yourself, because self-care is not being selfish. Okay, like they said, don't don't uh don't get into self-care because you're all burnt out. Don't let that be when you say, okay, I need a moment. Go ahead and get you a ritual routine of self-care. Okay, my self-care days are mostly Fridays because it's Venus Day. Okay, the planet of beauty and love, self-love especially. Okay, that's my day. It's well, Fridays and Sundays. Okay, mostly just the weekend, but any day is a good day to perform some self-care check-ins with yourself, to again get in the mirror and talk nice to yourself, big up yourself, tell, hey, I love you, I think very highly of you, and I know that you got this. That's me. That's what I do in the mirror. Okay. And you can do it too. It really helps. It really, really helps. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's what we got for this this week of October the 9th through the 15th. Don't forget that there is a uh for you astrology people that start looking to I mean, for those of you who are curious about astrology, I definitely recommend Channy Nichols' book. Uh, Nicholas, I don't know why I want to call her Nichols, but Channy Nicholas's book. You were born for this, because this is very. She very much so, or they. I don't. I think her pronouns are she. However, they did a very good job of, I won't say dumbing it down, but you know what I'm saying, making it digestible for even the unlearned. You know what I'm saying? People who don't know anything about astrology. This is a great way to break yourself into it. There we go. I'm gonna get that word in together. All right, y'all. The books are open. Um, go over to Facebook World at Von VON space SHEA Von Shay. Find me on Facebook, and if you go to my profile, it is the first pinned um, post to see what my offerings are. Okay, um, yeah, the books are open. Okay, come on in the room. Let's chat. Let's talk to your ancestors and spirit guides and see what's going on, honey. Let me defunk, okay, your life. Okay, because I love, that's this is what I do. You know. All right, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to those who pulled up on the live. And thank you if you are catching the playback. I'm so grateful. I love you, and stay tuned. Great things are brewing. Okay. I'll catch y'all later.